Hey guys, what's going on today? And welcome back to another episode of the Rags to Riches series. Coming off last week, we had a huge win versus South Alabama. Finally, first blowout win of the year, probably our only blowout win of the year. And we're on the road to become bowl eligible, but we need to steal one of these big games coming up, whether it's at number 3 Alabama or at home versus number 10 Georgia. And obviously would have to win versus Army. It's not going to be easy. I'm not guaranteeing a win. I don't want to guarantee a loss, but it probably will be one. Taking a peek at this, obviously Lee Corso goes with the 9-1 Alabama Crimson Tide. Those are our stats so far. For Alabama, Bryce Young having a pretty damn good year. Brian Robinson with 18 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards, and John Mechie playing well. For us, coming off the win versus South Alabama, for them, they lost their very first game of the year versus 21 Virginia Tech. Since then, have completely run the table. Looking at this, 97 to 65 overall, 97 to 60 offense, and 97 to 71 defense. Heavily outmatched this week. As expected, this is and probably will be the hardest game of our season. Looking at the stats, we scored 29.8 points a game. They are first in scoring offense with 38 points a game. Our defense lets up 31. Their defense in third only lets up 14. We're in for a rough one. I don't know what else to say. It's going to be very hard to win this game. Evan Neal, 98 overall. Will Anderson Jr., 98. And Bryce Young, 96. We are so outmatched. However, it seems that Evan Neal is injured. He is out for the season. No, he's questionable to play today with a strained back. Playing at Bryant-Denny Stadium in a night game, actually, for some reason. This is that one game late in the year where the SEC schools like Alabama play a shit school. That shit school this year being us, but gonna try to do the unthinkable and pull off an upset here. We lose a toss. They're gonna kick. We will start with the ball versus Alabama's amazing defense. I chose a slightly different playbook this week. It's another air raid one I made a little while back. See if this has any different results. They're pressing our outside receivers. We're just going to toss one up. That's dangerous. Dangerous. Xavier Arline is back this week. That's very big. We need him this week. Need him to have a good game. Rolling out. Got that cut block. Not much there. Can we get it over? Meager with the catch. 27-yard reception into Alabama territory. Will the running attack work versus Alabama? Doesn't bite on the read. Give to Warren. Ahead for 8. Very nice run, actually, to start this. Try straight give to AC. Can we get the first down? Blocking is actually pretty good. 62 didn't make his block. I want to run it again. I won't punt it here if we don't get it. I will go for this again. Up the middle. Can't get it. We're going to hurry up. They're going to send pressure. I got to throw it. How did he pick that off? That looks so weird. Okay. It is what it is. Our defense gets a stop. We get off the field. Massive, because I don't know how many times that's going to happen. We were driving and just stalled. Their defense is stout. There's not much open there. Xavier Alline ahead for 10. Another give to Warren. Got some blocks. Hole kind of closed. Warren's going to go into motion. We have Maynor, third string quarterback, getting ahead for 14. Actually, second string quarterback with Lavatai out for the year. Almost forgot about that. Nearly across the 50 into Alabama territory again. Will this drive be any different? We have an open man. That's Coleman. Can't make a man miss. But 20-yard reception for Zachary Coleman. We are driving right now. This has to end in points, though. Preferably 6. Read option again. Doesn't bite again. However, we have a little bit of space up the middle. We get 4 with Chance Warren. They're pressing Cooper to the right, which I like to see. He doesn't beat it, though. We're under heavy pressure. This is interesting. 4th and 7. Will this be... They're going to say go for it. I know our kicker is better than what they say. 45 yards. I'm actually going to hold off on it. I don't know if I trust it. Michael Cooper beats his man. Cooper's got it. He's in. Touchdown, Navy. We take an early touchdown lead over the Alabama Crimson Tide. Can our defense get a stop? Cannot get a stop. Tied at 7. Another read option. This looks like it could open up for our line. Will the end bite? He does. He's got some space, but 13 just goes unblocked. 3rd and 5. Want to try another screen. This one's going to be with AC. This one's also out of a different set, so maybe it works better. It looks a little bit better. AC gets ahead for the first down. Barely gets 6 yards. Cooper, good curl route. Gets ahead for 18. We end the quarter. Moving the football pretty well. Tied at 7 here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Will this screen work with Cooper? We're going to try it. Warren goes into motion. Kind of there. Gets ahead for around 4. Inverted veer for Warren and our line. That's going to be a give to Warren, and they're all over that. 3rd and long now after a negative 5-yard rush. In Alabama territory again, but are we going to stall out on on offense? That's Josh Joby jumps the route. And we barely trip him with our lineman, or else he probably would have took that back for 6. Defense gets a turnover on the very next play. That is massive. We hit Coleman across the middle. Big catch for Coleman for 11. It's going to be a play action. I'm going to roll out to the left, try to hit Coleman over the middle. He's going to spy. Oh, they got right through the middle of the line. That spy threw me off, so I couldn't really roll out to the left. Slants across the middle of the field. Rolling to the right. We got Masai Maynor. Our backup quarterback gets ahead for the first. He's up to 40 yards receiving. Inside zone with Chance Warren. Looks like a very runnable front. We got some blocks. Warren gets ahead for 6. I like the way this read option... I liked the way it looked before they brought those guys over. Audible to a straight give with Warren. Cut it up the middle. I can't get it. 4th and 3 from the 33. How long is this? 50. Not going to try a 50 with our kicker. To the air we go. What I really want to do here is scramble with our line. I have to throw it. I was going to get sacked. That end is so fast. I don't know who that is, but he was so fast. We had no shot. We ended up throwing another interception, but we really didn't have a choice. Defense holds them to a field goal, which is massive. But we have to go down here in this final 2 minutes and get a score. They get the ball to start the second half. Gonna run it with our line. Gets ahead for 8. That post with Coleman could get wide open. It does get open. Coleman breaks off that tackle. I don't know how that worked. 31 yards for Coleman. We're into Alabama territory again. I like the way he's playing on Cooper out there. Cooper's got that ahead for around 20. 21-yard reception from Michael Cooper. He's been great today. 4 for 71 and a touchdown. This slant could open up here to the left with Maynard. I didn't like the way it looked. Throw it to McMorris. Gets ahead for first and goal, Navy. Gonna go with the read option with Arline and Warren. Doesn't bite on it. That's gonna be Warren up the middle. Touchdown, Navy. We take a 13-10 lead over Alabama. Can we make it 14 with the extra point? We do. Alabama scores very fast. 38 seconds. Can we get anything with this? I'm gonna let some of this clock tick out, because I'm not too confident we can score, and I don't want to give them another. We have triangle. We have Coleman up the middle. We're going to take a timeout. 13 seconds. Coleman's hurt, which is not good, as we already are thin at receiver. He's going to jump that route. Great play by Joby. Snap it with 2 seconds. Our line's not going to be able to get nearly enough behind that. We go to the locker room down 3 to the third-ranked team in the nation at the half. They get ball to start the second half. Defense can't hold. We go down 10. And this is going to be a hard hole to dig out of. It's only 10, but with how good their defense is, how explosive their offense is, I don't know. Check it down to Warren. He gets ahead for 11. Coleman is out for the game with a concussion. That does not help us one bit. Harris! Oh my fucking god. The games like this just frustrate me. Because you need everything to go for you. And when you're dropping easy ass passes like that, that hurts. Oh my gosh, I had circle. Honestly, this is what happens with Bama sometimes. They play close in the first half with these bad teams. In the second half, they just open up and blow them out. As you can see, is happening now. Down 17. Everything needs to go our way if we want to win this. Hit Warren. Head for 5. Back to pass again. We have Walker, and our line just overthrows the hell out of him. 3rd and 5. We are 1 of 7 on 3rd downs. Not liking our chance here. Going to try a screen. Warren got the blocks. I could not decide if I wanted to go inside or outside the block. End up hitting our blocker, and not good for us. We get the first down still. 1st and 10 Navy. Gonna roll out to the right. Wanna get, is that Cooper? No, Maynard. 12-yard reception for Messiah Maynard. 2nd and 10. Gonna pass under center. They're gonna send pressure. We have Harris over the top. Can he get off his man? No, there is a flag. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We are going to be 1st and goal now. Need to finish this drive with 6. Going to roll out. Just going to take this with our line. Somehow didn't get taken down by number 20. But gets ahead to around the 1. Going to try a straight give with Warren. Try to cut this lead down to 10. They push our center back right into us, makes us stumble. Go with the read option. He's going to bite down. Our line trucks a man, overstays on his feet. I 100% thought they were getting taken down for a loss of around 3. Great play. Cut the lead to 10. Can our defense go out and get a stop? R1 is wide open. Meager makes a couple miss. Meager to the outside. Stiffs arms his way. to around the 12. 63-yard reception for Meager. 2nd and 10. Try to run it with Warren. We got some space with Warren up the middle. 1st and goal. I'm going to hurry it up again, try to preserve some clock. Run it that same play with Warren. Looks like we have the glitch again, I can't tell. No, we don't. Up the middle with Warren, touchdown. Cut the lead to 10 again with the extra point. But can our defense get a stop to give us a chance? Stop them to a field goal, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Gotta score fast here. Roll out with our line. Triangle route is open down the field. Meager again. 37 yards. That is huge. Our line's over 400 yards passing. Back to pass. They come with like a little bit of a stunt. X is there. We got Harris. He can't hold on. Harris has dropped 2 huge passes now. We are 3 of 9 on 3rd downs. I don't know if I love this with the way they're set up. Gonna roll to the left. Gotta throw across my body. It's just... Alabama's defense is so goddamn fast. We don't have time. Huge play. This is for the game. That's well overthrown, our line. Oh! That's gonna do it. They're just gonna be able to run out the clock. Oh, never mind. We get a stop, but not much we can do with it. Starting off at our own 3. Have us run this again. Can he hit Maynor? No. It's underthrown almost every time. I didn't know if it was going to make me punt, even though that's dumb as fuck. I just had this feeling. So I hurry it up here. Run the same thing. Rolling out. We're going to have Coop. Xavier, our line. I think I'm going to start Maynard for the rest of the year. This man is so goddamn bad. Georgia gets a win this week. Right before their game versus Navy. If we want a bowl game, we got to win that. We have to win out. This one's going to go down as a loss for the midshipmen. We will fall to 4-6 following this. Snap before their sack. Goslin hit in the backfield. Bama's going to win this one. 48-28. We had chances, man. I guess we can look at the stats. Our line 24, 48, 432, a touchdown, 3 interceptions. Warren only 35 yards on the ground, but 2 rushing touchdowns. Our line with a rushing touchdown as well. Receiving, Warren had 37 yards. Cooper had 71. Meager had 127. Meager played very well. And Coleman with 96. That's going to do it for me here. 20-point loss. This one stings. But back at home next week and the following to finish out the year. Got to upset Georgia and beat Army in our rivalry game to keep our bowl eligibility alive. Thank you for watching this one. Hope you come back for the next one versus number 10 Georgia. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.